Boston Celtics sweep the Indiana Pacers and are on their way to the NBA Finals. Let's talk about it and how I haven't stopped smiling since this morning. And more on the Indian Celtics Show. Let's talk Celtics basketball. Alright, the Boston Celtics sweep the Indiana Pacers. An unexpected sweep, I would say, because I went on this podcast before the series started and I predicted the Celtics will win in 6. However, the Celtics did sweep the Pacers, but let's not get it twisted. This one was by far the toughest series the Boston Celtics faced. The Indiana Pacers' offense throughout the 4 games was a pain in the butt, for sure. I was so pissed multiple times during the series because we couldn't do anything about their offense. They were relentless with their pace, with their mid-range attacks, there was so much movement, so much pace, and it was very irritating, to say the least, to watch the Indiana Pacers go to work. I think it is finally a relief that we don't have to see the Pacers again. But man, all the props to the Indiana Pacers. They play a great brand of basketball, an entertaining brand of basketball if you are not supporting the team that is going against them. But the Celtics, who would have thought the Boston Celtics would turn into the Denver Nuggets in this series? They win 3 clutch games. 3 games that the Celtics were completely out of for multiple times. Game 1 was, I'll go on record on saying it was a blessing by the God, because we were down 5 points with seconds remaining and we had to be blessed by some Indiana turnovers and that amazing Jaylen Brown corner 3. That was a moment that led to Jaylen Brown winning the Conference Finals MVP for sure, because not only that, he played exceptional throughout the series. Yeah, that game 1 was a blessing. We came away with an overtime victory. Game 2 was a dominant performance. There was a talent disparity for sure shown in Game 2. Pacers did not show up. But Game 3 was crazy. Pacers were up almost 20 points in the third quarter, but the Celtics stayed with it and they turned the defensive lock in the late third quarter and beginning fourth quarter, and it was lovely to see how Celtics in Game 3 and Game 4, through their defensive click in clutch moments for sure, came out victorious. So the Celtics take care of the Pacers in 4 and are now in the finals. They will await the winner of Mavericks and Timberwolves. That series is also 3-0, so that's also going to be, now it's pretty sure it's going to be the Dallas Mavericks. So the Celtics and the Mavericks, I'll make a video previewing the NBA Finals, but this moment right here is to enjoy. The Celtics are back in the finals, their second finals in 3 years. Man, felt so good. The last time we made the finals, it was so stressful. I was just relieved we made it, but this year it feels good. It feels really good to be back in the finals. And what else can I say about the series? I've given my props to the Pacers. They got unlucky with the Halliburton injury. I was before the series, I predicted Celtics in 6. If Halliburton was healthy, for sure they would have gotten 1 game, I feel, in this series. But let's not get it twisted. Now the Celtics took care of their job in 4, business-like approach. They give themselves a week off, 1 more week for Kristaps Porzingis to get healthy and get back on court for the NBA Finals. It's gonna be crazy. Game 1 NBA Finals in Boston. Kyrie Irving. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll wait for them to finish that series and then I'll preview that series. Today is a day to enjoy it. As you see, I'm enjoying. I've been happy since the morning. Celtics back in the finals. Just 4 more wins. The Celtics, since this season started, are right now 76-20. And we just have to go 4-3. Just 4-3. Just 4 out of 7. And we are the NBA champions for the 18th time in franchise history. That's for the Boston Celtics. And now individual performances. Jaylen Brown. The Eastern Conference Finals MVP Jaylen Brown had that amazing 3-point shot in Game 1 that took us to overtime and we eventually won that game. Was great in Game 2, 40-piece in Game 3. And in today's game, we didn't have the energy. But in Quarter 3, he went face-to-face to Miles Turner and asked him what's up when he committed an offensive foul on Derek White. He said, "What's up, bro?" And that clicked. That brought some energy, and in the fourth quarter, he was the one attacking with 3 points, the rim attacks, defensive blocks, assisting that game winner for Derek White. Jaylen Brown was immense. The leap he has taken from last year, it's like almost like we have two number ones in our team. It's not 1 and 2, it's 1A and 1A, not even 1B. Brown and Tatum immense. Tatum immense today as well. Tatum hasn't been shooting well throughout the playoffs, but he has been playing absolutely great. He has been rebounding, he has been playmaking, he has been defending, he's been doing whatever our team has needed. Just like our coach says, Joe Mazzulla. I absolutely love Joe Mazzulla. He goes on record saying, success looks different every night. And for the Boston Celtics with that much talent, you never know who's gonna click and what will be needed of the team. But one thing is for sure, the Celtics have all the answers. And they just have to figure out one more team now. Can't wait, man. 6 June can't come soon enough. The Boston Celtics through to the NBA Finals. That was that for this podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Make sure to listen to this podcast on Spotify. Give this video a like. Hop in the comment section. And let's talk Celtics basketball. 4 more wins. Let's get it. Come on.